can't put her finger in the trigger. It won't do right. That's bullshit.
Hey, welcome back, fellow collectors, to Brave's Toy Review. I am your host, Brave, and this is Warbotron WB01 Fierce Attack, or Onslaught as we know him. Now, it's been a long time waiting. Oh, God, it's been a long time waiting. Have you seen my unboxing video where I literally did the happy dance?
Right.
I'm so excited to have this guy. I just am. All right, there, fellow combatant nerds. When you get your Warbotron, when you get your Fierce Attack, he should be packed in this same method with this extremely tight slip sleeve removed, and it's like giving birth. He seems to be a staff sergeant there, yeah, and it's ages 15 and up. If you can see that, I don't think I'll let my 15-year-old fuck with this up because it's too much money. On the back, you get a nice, what appears to be a CAD rendering of Fierce Attack. And that's pretty nice, but we don't really give a damn about that. Let's get inside this box. Now, as you can see already, this guy comes with a plethora of goodness. He also comes with a replacement chest piece for blast off, which gives him that ratchet on that connector. I guess or is it on his, either on his, I think it's on his, actually on his thighs. Yeah. On his thighs. So that's supposed to make it more stable. And that's good. That's always good. Got some screws in there. That's awesome. Comes with the little felt pads to go on the bottom of the feet so that when he's combined, he doesn't slide all around, which as big as he is, as hefty as he is, I don't see that being a problem. I do believe these are for the ratchets in the ankle tilt because it seems like they've been having some problems with that. Okay. Comes with these little rocket pod deals here. Seems to be 4 of them. Yeah, pretty nice. Not much on paint apps. Just a nice little mold with a little bit of paint on the front. Let's get one open and see what it feels like. So and they just peg together like that. It's pretty nice. There's a nice little feel to the plastic there, and that's just a little bit of paint. So that's pretty cool. All right. His card is really nice. It's a nice, strong card stock on that. He's a Marshal Master, Action Team Marshal Master, ranked Staff Sergeant. They got that right. I like that. They got his skill breakdown there. Let's see if you can get you in a little bit closer. Skills, strength, and intelligence. He's not the brightest guy, is he? Comes with a really nice comic here, more like a graphic novel. And if you go through the pages on the inside, there are actually sections, like you see here for Slide Strike. There's a section in here for Whirlwind. So it looks like the guys who, well, I remember Slide Strike actually had a comic. So maybe they just wanted to make sure they recapped and got everybody taken care of and they covered everybody's bases. So good job. It's all in here. You can take a look at that on your own. So good job. Comes with directions. But I'm not really going to go straight into the directions. I mean, if you can go into them if you want to. Maybe I will for the combiner mode. But I think I'm going to, I mean, these guys have not been that technical. So I'm going to just give it a shot. Let's get this guy out of his packaging and take a closer look at him, okay? So according to the pictures that I've seen online, and even in this little man, I took a sneak peek. I'm not gonna lie. So according to this peg right here, and it would insert there. Let's see if we can. There we go. So it looks like this goes on here. like so. Like that. Or whatever that's worth. And that didn't stay in. Hold on. All right, just had to make some adjustments. Now, here's the thing that's plagued Warbotron, at least with everything that I've gotten from them so far. Their pegging sucks. Like, even here, I'm pegging this in, and it's not really staying. And that's really terrible. Sucks balls. So, I mean, that kind of just really just sits there. And that's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Take this right here. And flip these pegs out here. And it would appear that that pegs onto this portion. You motherfucker. Via these holes there. Yeah, motherfucker. Hold on. So, let's see. There we go. And so that goes on there like this. And this shit right here just keeps on popping off. So, I don't know, maybe I had to thicken that up or something. And I guess you can fold that up like that to make that look kind of decent. Then you have this piece, which I would just put here. I mean, you can also do a carrier deal with one of the other vehicles or something back there, but I'll just put that there. And then you have this big ass motherfucking gun. And I don't really see anything giving directions of where this would go, but I personally think it should just go back there. So let's put this on. And you can move these around. You can put that up like that. This comes down. So it's articulated in a few places here. And we'll get more into this big ass gun when we get to the combination, the combining of the figure. But, you know, it's really sad because I don't really see anywhere other than just setting this here like that. And that's kind of lame. You know, and you know what, to be honest with you, I don't think it would have took much. Well, inside there, there's a little bit of a round peg in there. And it's not really going to anything. So I wonder if that has anything to do with actually mounting it on this gun, on this foot peg combiner port deal. Probably not. Probably not. So yeah, that's what you end up with. And that's cool. It looks kind of decent. You can take the little rockets here and you can apply them to like to there. Motherfucker. And so that will be pegged there. And that'll give you this whole combat look. And and also, let me point this out while I have it. Rolling this surface isn't completely flat, I guess. I would say it's not completely balanced, so all of the wheels aren't connecting, but it's not, my review surface is not so warped that all the tires shouldn't be making some kind of contact. So you can see where it's failing on a few tires. That's not really a big deal for me because I'm not going to be in my room like, ooh, ooh. So I wouldn't really give a shit about that. You might be one of the picky types. You may care. Who knows? I don't know. Let's take a look at the vehicle and just capture some of the intense detail. And he looks really nice. He looks awesome. There's no debating that. With the pegging issues, with the rolling issues, it does not take away from the overall aesthetic of the figure, of the alt mode. And we'll get into the robot mode here in a little while to see. Let's just take some of this shit off. So I want you guys to see just how detailed he is all the way around. He looks really good. So if you're like me and you've been waiting forever for this guy, I think it was well worth the wait. I see a lot of the complaints that everyone's made, and I'm one of the guys that was complaining, like, why don't you guys hurry the fuck up? If in the end it pans out, and it seems like it has, that their wait was to make him better. You know what? I don't have any issue with that. I do think there, if anything, there could have been a little more time spent to fix a few other issues. Check this out. Little stairwell right there to walk up. If you were like a little teeny guy, you could walk up the stairs. That's pretty cool. Nice little detail work. Let's get this trailer off the back of him. The back of him. And that happens by simply raising that and unpegging it here from what becomes his feet later. So yeah. Let's put those down. And you should be able to just close these up.